the Crescent reunion in Christmas '57 that Mother had when she was pastoring Crescent, Oklahoma. And I was a freshman in college. I don't know where people slept. But that reunion, I remember little David, Joe and Jane's little David, he captivated me. He was running everywhere. He was under 2.
Just you know why you and I will by and by know true love ways. Sometimes we'll sigh, sometimes we'll cry, and we'll know why just you and I know true love ways. Throughout the days, our true love ways will bring us joys to share with those who really care. Sometimes we'll sigh, sometimes we'll cry, and we'll know why just you and I know true love ways.
I'd have a terrible time trying to pick out a favorite. But I think my most fond memories are the reunions we used to have in Clovis.
Sweet dreams, baby. Sweet dreams, baby. Sweet dreams, baby. How long must I dream? Dream, baby, got me dreaming sweet dreams.
I have made all of them. I think Earl and I are the only ones that have never missed.
Oh, there's a crazy little shack beyond the tracks, and everybody calls it the Sugar Shack. And it's made out of wood. Espresso coffee tastes mighty good. That's not the reason why I've gotta get back up to that Sugar Shack.
I always enjoyed going to Clovis. I really enjoyed going to Clovis.
Things went wrong today. Bad news came my way. I woke up to find, hey, what I had through my mind. Western Union man, bad news in his hand, knocking at my door, selling me the score. 15 cents a word to read, a telegram I didn't need, says she doesn't care no more, think I'll throw it on the floor. Got your cable just today, feel my groove, I've got to say.
Well, we were talking earlier, just a little while ago, about our reunion in Hooker, where a lot of us spread the Twister game on the floor, living room floor, and we all got down and played Twister. It's back when we were younger, of course, and different things were going on down in the basement. That was a fun reunion.
And I think somehow there was some chickens got loose or something, because there's some eggs that kept dropping over into the girls' rooms. I was told.
And you didn't have anything to do with it?
I was told about the eggs being dropped into the that was a fun memory.
I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me. When you hold me in your arms so tight, you let me know everything's alright. I'm hooked on a feeling, high on believing that you're in love with me. It's all sweet as candy, the taste stays on my mind. Girl, you keep me thirsty for another cup of wine. I got it bad for you, girl, but I don't need a cure.
No, well, no, they're all my favorites. I can't think of any certain one that's a favorite.
Busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a train, and I was feeling near as faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed a diesel down just before it rained and rode us all the way to New Orleans. I pulled my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana. I was playing soft while Bobby sang the blues. Windshield wipers slapping time, I was holding Bobby's hand in mine. We sang every song that Javi knew. Freedom is just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing, I mean nothing, honey, if it ain't free. No, no. Yeah, feeling good was easy, love, when he sang the blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby, yeah. From the Kentucky coal mine to the California sun, hey, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Through all kinds of weather, through everything we've done, your Bobby, baby, kept me from the whole. One day up near Salinas, Slow, I let him slip away. He's looking for that home, and I hope he finds it. But I trade all of my tomorrows for one single yesterday, to be holding Bobby's body next to mine. Freedom is just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing, that's all that Bobby left me. But if feeling good was easy, loud when he sang the blues, hey, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby, yeah.
The pastor told her not to marry Papa. She went against her pastor when she married Papa.
I still can't understand even how a woman that was an old
That's
maid,
like, yeah, single.
raised by herself that way, and marry a man with 8 children out on that, and go out on that
Open country.
poor farm. That was something. You know, she had to be dedicated. She had to really have an interest and a concern there, or she would never have done anything like that.
Then here come that big wedding, and look what she took on.
Well, she told me too that the minute she got that first letter from Papa, she walked across the porch at Duncan and saw that letter, she knew that was God's will for her.
Didn't take on 8. She sure was brave.
I think that was a calling.
Well, I think so, maybe too. She said when she get down to pray, those children would come before her. And she kind of felt responsible, I think.
She was a good teacher. She taught us an awful lot that we had never learned. And,
yeah, she learned to talk.
More modern, and she taught us a lot of things.
How to say good English too, I think.
Well, I was looking through some of the old records of the Western Oklahoma District and the Assembly, and often every year at assembly time it would be Lucille Walden presiding at the piano.
She played all over that
She
country.
played the piano, District Assembly.
And she played for revivals and everything all over that country.
She was the one that kept insisting on us and got this reunion started. Really, we should give her a lot of the credit
And
for
the family
this.
letter too. She's the one that got the family letter
Yeah,
started.
she sure did.
I guess I don't have a favorite. I pretty much enjoyed them all.
First one I remember is the one in Plainview where we had at the park, and I mean, we had just this big picnic.
When we dance together, my world's in disguise. It's a fairyland tale that's come true. And when you look at me with those stars in your eyes, I could waltz across Texas with you. Waltz across Texas with you in my arms. Waltz across Texas with you. Like a storybook ending, I'm lost in your charms, and I could waltz across Texas with you. Oh, buddy, now.
They have been fantastic. They have been great. We have enjoyed every one of them.
All the gold in California is in a bank in the middle of Beverly Hills in somebody else's name. So if you're dreaming about California, it don't matter at all where you played before. California's a brand new game. Trying to be a hero, winding up a zero, can scar a man forever, right down to your soul. Living on the spotlight can kill a man outright, 'cause everything that glitters is not gold.
19
1979, August. I don't remember where it was because I didn't get to go. My husband was my friend at the time and he didn't invite me and it made me mad.
Go to Lukenbach, Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys. This successful life we're living got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams' pain songs and Newberry's train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Lukenbach, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain.
I think if I had to select one, it would be Page.
The Indian Reservation, where we made Indian tacos.
When the three sisters had on their bikinis.
I thought we had a great time at Page.
Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. Beats all you never saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Straight in the curve, yeah, flat in the hills. Someday the mountain might get 'em, but the law never will. Making their way the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow.
Actually, the reunions means everything because family is so important.
Yeah. I was born in Louisiana, down on the Ohio. Raised on shrimps and catfish, Mammy's good gumbo. I got the rambling fever, said goodbye to Ma and Pa. Crossed that old Red River, this is what I saw. I saw miles and miles of Texas, all the stars up in the sky. I saw miles and miles of Texas, gonna live here till I die.
I'm gonna go eat. Let's go eat, y'all.
Boy, did you drop it off.
That's another joke. Boy, oh, look at this. This is the cameraman.
Let me tell you again, all life, the best dressed man and the best dressed woman. This is your future generation, it's the future. Can I take my nose?
I thought you were. Wait a minute, I'm not in the picture.
Mom, get my camera, it's right there. Our future is in there.
I've enjoyed every one of them, especially Durango.
Durango was my favorite.
Durango.
The Durango trip.
Durango. Durango, Colorado.
Every time I look into your loving eyes, I see love that
I begin to understand.
Well, our favorite as a family has probably been Las Vegas.
I guess the one at Las Vegas.
Las Vegas was good. Didn't win anything, but it was a good trip.
Introducing our daughter for the first time in Las Vegas, that was really special.
Las Vegas, where we had our anniversaries, Mother of Florence.
Talked too much about that car until we were all part of it. So we got real quiet and still for a little while. We were just yelling thieves, working there. That car sure does have to be pretty.
He showed it to us, told us about it.
After all of these years, can they tell us why they were selected?
A few months later, Hazel got a new dress. And I said, well, they must be getting married. So I approached her. She denied every bit of it.
I guess I like the reunions, the two we had in Durango, just because that was such a fun place and we had such a good turnout with those. A lot of people showed up.
Amazing grace, how pill. The hour that I first believed. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. Play it on the piano, Bob. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining like the sun, and then with no less days to sing God's praise than when we first begun. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. I'm blind, but now I see. Oh, I see. Now I see.
When we went to San Diego, that was when my daddy was 80.
Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. I wanna fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry slipping, slipping, slipping.
One that we went to Colorado Springs was also special.
He's on the first floor of the apartment building.
Yeah, he's getting his master's in counseling. We never know. Wait until at least 10 to come.
What did the milkman do?
She asked me, Jane asked me thinking about that this past week. What other nation is so great as to combine strength and harmony? Makes me have hair. I don't like to wear so I don't want him. Because you're a whole mercy. Good.
Okay.
First time ever to attend the Bohannan Reunion.
Ken's upstairs.
The little list we wanted to read for you.
Over here.
Ricky Dill.
Give Jane summer reunions ago. You don't have any idea what I want to say here.
I'm going to violate that because I didn't know I was going to do it until that.
Of children.
Tickled in it, I'll think something about it. So let's all do our part.
Now go out and get yourself some thick black frames with the glass so dark they won't even know your name. And the choice is up to you, cause they come in two classes. Rhinestone shades or cheap sunglasses. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Well, the one in Amarillo was really nice.
Amarillo by morning, up from San Antone. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. But I'll be looking for 8 when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning.
I think maybe the one in Dallas was one of the favorites.
His family's kind of small compared to ours.
Everybody's is.
Get some cousins. Kiss her! Kiss her!
The cousins met and we compiled a list of questions. First question. Now, I don't know who wrote these. There's no names. It's just one of these little purple sheets of paper. All right. What happened to my inheritance?
Being of sound mind and body, I spent it all.
So when was the first Bohannan Reunion?
1926. I was there, I remember out of Empire City, Oklahoma, between Duncan and Comanche.
How did you ask your parents' permission to marry your spouse?
Didn't.
Didn't?
I didn't.
I didn't know I was getting married to them.
Did moving around so much cause problems for you in school?
Yeah.
What was something you did as a teen that your parents would not approve of?
We don't want to tell that.
That'll take 3 or 4 days, so you better skip the age. No, nothing else that you want to talk about back there.
Well, that's something that will never be revealed.
Who was the one that got things started?
Earl.
Fight you mean?
What things you talking about?
Things. Kind of sound like Earl.
It was always Joe.
The only time I ever picked on Earl was when he's sitting outside the house, he's rubbing a cat, and the garden hose laying right beside her, and I stuck it in his pocket and ran around the corner and turned the water on.
What'd you say? Why are you so late getting here, Charlie?
Well, I couldn't make a flight. I showed real estate this morning.
You know, we can wear slacks, but she had her PE slacks she put on one Sunday afternoon or sometimes she's 17, now it's 5. And she's going to go
take me for a ride on the back of the bicycle. I remember a guy whistling at her. I still remember. Yay!
Why did the family move so much?
You better pass that one up.
They had itchy feet. They couldn't stay put one very long.
Grass is always greener over the hill.
Yeah.
What is one of the biggest differences between the family reunion now and 20 years ago?
I can tell you. 20 years ago, we used to play ball, now we sit around and talk about our grandkids.
Well, what's different to me, all the rest of you got so old.
There were so few of us we could meet in the homes. Now we have to have hotels. We got by without spending very much money now. It just takes an off.
An important event or favorite memory?
Well, I don't know. Whenever we go to town, I guess it's on Saturday. I guess on Saturdays. It's on the road. That's and the road had a hill on one side of the track, our track. Hazel and me always sometimes that was we wanted to ride on the high side.
When I was 5 years old, when we were at Viter, and Grady would have been about 12, his teacher said they could bring younger brothers and sisters to the Christmas party. Well, I heard my name called, and they put a little gift in my hand. And when I opened it, it was a woven red and white jump rope with wooden red handles. And so I was so excited. I realized later that Grady sneaked that gift in for me.
When our stepmother came along, she was an elder in the Nazarene church, and she got all of us started to Sunday school in church. We drove as far as 25 miles, I think, to Quanah, and got started in church. And I tell you, we just thought it was heaven almost, because we stayed home all those years, you know. No, I've always loved to travel, and I guess it started when I was a kid, because going to grandma's was my best memory.
Well, when he worked at the grocery store, and they're in Denver City, and I'd come in there, he'd roll nickels down between the groceries.
The aisles.
That's the most exciting thing I did when I started school.
You know, we had a trailer, two-wheel trailer, no longer, whatever is on there. Got them old disc tires, looking old. We went down to that lunch bank, road before we left, and one of them blew out, sitting at the stand still.
Papa took me to town with him, just me. Left everybody else at home. And we was there a little longer than meant to be, I guess. We got hungry, we were talking about food, and he asked me if I wanted a hamburger. I'd never heard of it. I never heard of a hamburger. And I knew it was food, and so I said, yeah, I want one. And I remember the price of it. 5 cents.
When we were running that little service station out there in Penwell, Papa didn't make any money, but had a lot of fun.
Working out on the farm all day long, most enjoyable time was quitting time. What was the one thing that held you all together?
We weren't allowed to go anywhere.
I think it was the love. The love we had in the family, I think, that kept us together.
After our mama died, we was out there on the farm, and Papa had to do the work of the farm, and that left all of us kids at the house by ourselves. So I guess maybe that's the reason we got so close.
Big families like ours, the orphanages would take the children, and he said there were more than one orphanage that offered to take the kids after he was, widowed. And he said I was determined to keep the family together. And if you've watched some of the news lately, these people are now trying to find their siblings. I've seen it on the TV programs and different things. And I've just been so thankful that Papa was determined. But I think it was the love and the humor and the faith in God. Those three things, I think, kept us together.
Here recently, my most favorite one was when we were at Glenrose down at the campground there, and just being in that small setting, where we were kind of isolated from the rest of the world, and we could just focus on spending time together. And Sunday morning service was the best.
Cold Fort Worth beer just ain't ain't no good for jealous. I've tried it night after night.
I can't believe you didn't fly.
And even still, I mean, it's broken inside of there.
Angela's real worried about it, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
Angela's curling her hair.
The monkeys are
They're free! They're free!
Darling, while you're busy burning bridges, burn one for me if you get tired. 'Cause good memories don't fade so easy. Just Fort Worth ever cross your mind. You left me here to be with him in Dallas, and I know it hurt you at the time, but I wonder now if it makes a difference. Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? You left me here to be with him in Dallas, and I know it hurt you at the time, but I wonder now if it makes a difference. Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? Does Fort Worth ever? Does Fort Worth ever? Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind?
It's just a good time together.
Is there a particular one that's maybe a favorite to you?
I married her.
Reunion, I meant.
All right. Yeah, that's the way we do it. Let me tell you what happened. Well, my feet started jumping and my heart started pumping and a smile spread across my face. And before too long, I was singing along to a truly amazing grace. Oh, the sound they was making with them tambourines shaking, they was praying in a brand new way. Well, my heart was changed, and I've never been the same since that day. That's right, that's what happened. Well, I found a brand new feeling, brand new feeling. Words can't explain. Way down deep, there's been a healing by His grace. I'm born again. Oh, my Lord, sweet love is alive in me, and I feel my spirit is flying free. Yes, I found a brand new feeling, and I found a brand new me. Oh yeah. Preacher was a preaching, and the words he was teaching, Lord, it hit me right where I live. All the sins I'd been concealing, oh, He'd begin revealing. He promised that the Lord would forgive. And in all of my confusion and the depths of my delusion was lifted when love lifted me. And it took me to the river. There I was delivered, and I know that my soul was set free.
It's been great, and is being great.
God bless Texas. First he lit the sunshine, then he made the waters deep. Then he gave us moonlight for all the world to see. Well, everybody knows that the Lord works in mysterious ways. He took a rest, then on the very next day.
I would have to say Albuquerque was really good.
I liked Albuquerque because we were just all together. Seeing family again, yeah, I really enjoyed Albuquerque.
Save me from this prison. Lord, help me get away. 'Cause only you can save me now from this misery. I've been lost in my own place, and I'm getting weary. How far is heaven? And I know that I need to change my ways of living. How far is heaven? Lord, can you tell me?
My first reunion, that first night, I was in tears and told Jay that it was just the most wonderful gift that I had had to be able to be a part of this.
I left Texas with good intentions. Getting back home's been a bone of contention. It sounded like a good idea at the time, but I've run out of reason and I'm all out of rhyme. I gotta get back to what I like best. I'm headed south by southwest. Well, I'm on in music, working both ways. I'll get figured out. When I come across all
Yeah, that one doesn't.
well, I got to get back to what I know best. South by southwest. You know I'm moving in the right direction. When the sun sets, staring me down. I ran all night on next day just to get to that little hill country town. I've been up north, been back east. Dang it,
I'm finished. Oh boy.
Look up here. If you want barbecue, you got to go to East Texas. Mountains, cream, gravy, and chicken fried steak. It tastes right.
You think they're gonna admit it?
Lone Star State. And hungry man ain't never been so blessed. South by southwest. A Fort Worth bar can't never settle for less.
Stay a close-knit family. It's going to be kind of hard to do generations coming because they're going to have their ancestors to look back on, and their futures and everything like that. So it's
a lot of this is going to be forgotten about. Sure would be easy to forget all of it. Scatter out. We don't know each other anymore. Like so many families, it's the way they are.
Well, it sure gets hot in Texas in the middle of the year. And though I love that Lone Star State, well, sometimes it's hard to bear. Don't you get me wrong when I sing this song, ain't no place I'd rather be. But there's a place I know when I'm feeling low, a little Rocky Mountain remedy. I need a tango in Durango, a little function in Grand Junction. I won't be feeling bad when I get Trinidad to get some motion in my gumption. They say the girls are cute in the crested butte, and Lord, I love that Aspen. So I hop in my Eldorado, I head to Colorado, I'll be swinging in the Rockies tonight. I'm a member from Loveland to the Rio Grande. You don't need no taxi in Cotopaxi. And until you ride, you just let it slide. I need a tango in Durango, a little function in Grand Junction. I won't be feeling bad when I hit Trinidad to get some motion in my gumption. They say the girls are cute in the crested butte, and Lord, I love that Aspen. So I hop in my Eldorado, I head to Colorado, I'll be swinging in the Rockies tonight. Here we go, a tango in Durango, a little function in Grand Junction. I won't be feeling bad when I hit Trinidad. Oh, good Lord, that is something. They say the girls are cute when you reach that crested butte. So I hop in my Eldorado, I head to Colorado, I'll be swinging in the Rockies tonight. Yes, I hop in my Eldorado, I head to Colorado, I'll be swinging in the Rockies tonight.
Reverend Gary Bohannan. Yes, Lutheran Alberta's middle son.
Do we have to go through this?
That's the oldest brother.
I still trust him. He was doing the best he could with what he had, because look who he had for his example.
She's real fine, my 409. She's real fine, my 409. 409. Well, I saved my pennies and I saved my dimes. Giddy up, 409. Before I knew there would be a time. Giddy up, 409. I would buy a brand new 409. 409. Giddy up, 409. Giddy up, 409. Giddy up, 409. Nothing can catch her, nothing can touch my 409. 409. giddy up, 409. She always turns in the fastest time. Giddy up, 409. My 4-speed dual quad positive traction 409. 409. Nothing can catch her, nothing can touch my 409. 409.
409. We got a presentation. We didn't have a chance to get a large cake, but we did get a pie, and I've been wanting to do this. Thanks all.
I was just 15 and out of control, lost to James Dean and rock and roll. I knew down deep in my country soul that I had to get away. Hollywood was a lady in red who danced in my dreams as I tossed in bed. I knew I'd wind up in jail or dead if I had to stay. I thought happiness was Lubbock, Texas, in my rearview mirror. My mama kept calling me home, but I just did not want to hear her. And the vision was getting clearer in my dreams. So I lit out one night in June, stoned on the glow of the Texas moon, humming an old Buddy Holly tune called Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue. With my favorite jeans and a cheap guitar, I ran off chasing a distant star. If Buddy Holly could make it that far, then I figured I could too. And I thought happiness was Lubbock, Texas, in my rearview mirror. My mama kept calling me home, but I just did not want to hear her. And the vision was getting clearer in my dreams. But the Hollywood moon didn't smile the same old smile that I'd grown up with. The lady in red just wanted my last dime. And I cried myself to sleep at night, too dumb to run, too scared to fight, and too proud to admit it at the time. So I got me some gigs on Saturday nights, not much more than orchestrated fights. I'd come home drunk and I'd try to write, but the words came out wrong. Hell-bent and bound for a wasted youth, too much gin and not enough vermouth, and no one to teach me how to seek the truth before I put it in song. I still thought happiness was Lubbock, Texas, in my rearview mirror. My mama kept calling me home, but I just would not hear her. And the vision was getting clearer in my dreams. Well, I thank God each and every day for giving me the music and the words to say. I'd have never made it any other way. He was my only friend. And now I sleep a little better at night, and when I look in the mirror in the morning light, the man I see was both wrong and right. He's going home again. I guess happiness was Lubbock, Texas, and my rearview mirror. But now happiness is Lubbock, Texas, growing nearer and dearer, and the vision is getting clearer in and I think I finally know just what it means. And when I die, you can bury me in Lubbock, Texas, in my jeans.
Of course, the older cousins are going to do our best to keep it going.
I hope the next generation will continue to meet.
I hope the traditions and the camaraderie and the family togetherness will continue on past us.
I am a bit concerned about it.
I have a very big concern.
Yes, I do.
I do.
Yes, I do.
Not as long as all the older generations are around.
What about when they're not?
Then I guess I will be the older generation. So I guess it'll be up to me.
I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to the kitchen chair, she broke your throne and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah,
Oh, baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room and I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. And I've seen your flag on the marble arch. And love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 There's a God above, but all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. And it's not a cry that you hear tonight. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a chord and it's a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
I was bound by sin's galling fetters, chained like a slave, I struggled in vain. But I received a glorious freedom when Jesus broke my fetters in twain. Glorious freedom, wonderful freedom, no more in chains of sin I repine. Jesus the glorious emancipator, now and forever he shall be mine, mine, mine. Oh, freedom from fear with all of its torment, freedom from care with all of its pain, freedom in Christ, my blessed Redeemer, he who has rent my fetters into way. Oh, glorious freedom, a wonderful freedom, no more in chains of sin I repine. Jesus the glorious emancipator, now and forever he shall be mine. Glorious freedom, wonderful freedom, no more in chains of sin I repine. Jesus the glorious emancipator.